Onion Head finally gathered the courage to visit Awei's house. But before he even reached the door, one of the wooden stairs suddenly snapped beneath his foot, exactly like it had in his dream. His heart nearly stopped. Shaking with fear, he slowly approached the entrance. Inside the dimly lit room, Xiaona's silhouette looked strangely unnatural. Just as panic began taking over, she slowly sat upright and walked toward the doorway. Only when her beautiful face came into view did Onion Head relax slightly. He cautiously stepped inside, but then noticed something horrifying. The baby was gone. The cradle was completely empty. At that exact moment, Xiaona's body began dripping blood. Within seconds, blood was pouring onto the floor, and then a child suddenly fell out from beneath her. Onion Head screamed and instantly woke up. It had all been a nightmare. The next morning, his friends ordered him to go wake Awei up. To his horror, the situation was almost identical to the dream. Refusing to go, Onion Head tried making excuses, but Beard Brother threatened to expose the fact that Onion Head had been sleepwalking the previous night while hugging a pillow and pretending it was Xiaona. Embarrassed and out of options, he reluctantly headed toward Awei's house. This time, he deliberately avoided the broken stair from his dream and carefully climbed the staircase. But the moment he looked up, he froze. The entire house appeared abandoned and decayed, as if nobody had lived there for years. Gathering what little courage he had left, Onion Head stepped inside. Strange flickering lights danced across the room. Suddenly, the baby cradle began rocking on its own. That was enough. He sprinted back to his friends and breathlessly announced that Xiaona was definitely a ghost. Unfortunately, nobody believed him. They laughed, mocked him, and continued joking around. What none of them noticed was that the tavern owner's body was floating lifelessly nearby. The following day, Glasses decided to investigate for himself. Just like Onion Head, he discovered the same ruined house. But unlike Onion Head, Glasses considered himself smarter. If the old legend was true and ghosts could be seen by looking through your legs, then why not test it? So he did. The moment he looked upside down, Xiaona suddenly turned her head toward him. Terrified she might think he was some kind of pervert, Glasses immediately backed away. But before leaving, he noticed something shining on the ground. Picking it up, he discovered a ring attached to a skeletal hand buried in the dirt. His blood ran cold. The ring belonged to Xiaona. If her ring was still attached to a corpse, then who or what was living inside Awei's house? Panic-stricken, Glasses tried running away but accidentally crashed into a hornet's nest. By the time he returned, his face was so swollen that he could barely speak. Desperately trying to warn the others, he attempted telling them Xiaona was a ghost, but nobody could understand a single word. Finally, he grabbed a piece of paper and wrote it down. Xiaona is a ghost. This time, everyone believed him. That night, the four friends headed straight to Awei's house, determined to reveal the truth. But Awei never left Xiaona's side, making it impossible to speak with him privately.